Burncastow invited me to come to a place better for drinking tea. That's when my memory gets hazy, and since the smell of black tea is what woke me up. Where am I? Aurora's study. I hate to admit it, but her taste in tea really is excellent. I was sitting on what appeared to be a sofa in a dimly lit study. Burncastow sat across from me, and right before my eyes was a beautiful cup filled with hot, steaming tea. Isn't this place? I remembered. I've been here before. Wasn't it? How pleasant it is to see you again, child of man. Yes, that voice. Just hearing it brings back memories. Long time no see. My master. I didn't think I would get the chance to welcome you into my study again. To think that the game of yours is still continuing. It won't be continuing much longer. This is the end, the true final game. This was the study of Featherine Augustus Aurora, the majestic witch of theater-going, drama, and spectating. Once in the past, I was summoned by her and ordered to be her reader, her Miko. Don't tell me you want me to read again. I wasn't the one who called you here. My Miko brought the two of us together. Why, isn't it obvious? To show you the path that leads to the truth. You'll show me the way, Featherine? Well, I am the witch of theater-going, though I dislike interfering with the actors on the stage. So, would you rather watch Battler's boring play, or my exciting one that manipulates the branching paths of fate? I know you can't stand even a minute of boredom. As Featherine rocked her rocking chair, she looked up at the ceiling and chuckled. She clearly holds some key to the truth I seek, and yet you are literally the one holding the key. I can do nothing but tell you where to find the keyhole, child of man. I don't remember saying anything out loud, but Featherine answered my question as though I had. Come to think of it, that's right. Featherine can read the thoughts of a mere child of man like me as easily as she can hear me speak. The amount of hentai that she would see just reading my mind. Well, I guess that'll help us get to the point quicker. Oni-chan did give me this key. But then he just said something about how I'd know how to use it when the time was right. He didn't say a word about what it was used for. Do you two know? What is this key for? Oni-chan said it was something very precious. Explain, my Miko. No way. You explain. You demand that your master explain? You've got to go on stage every now and then. Otherwise he'll just be get senile all the faster. My. And yet I just enjoyed some long overdue time on the stage when Angie was the reader, which should last me several centuries at least. Tell me, what is this key? A physical manifestation of the decision you are to make. This tale, this game, will end when you are asked to make a certain decision. What you hold there is the act of your decision, embodied in the form of a key. The physical manifestation of my decision. Battler was probably planning to end it by putting you in front of two doors, both of which can be opened by the key. Then he would ask you to choose which door to open. He must have told you that much, right? He didn't tell me anything at all. He just kept saying things like, you'll know when the time comes. No one will tell me anything. Not Oni-chan, not anyone. You're an impatient. Battler probably wants to respect your right to make a decision of your own free will. But Angie, you should have at least started to figure it out by now, right? Figure what out? There's an answer Battler wants you to choose, isn't there? Those words made my heart jump in my chest. It was what I had been thinking. Oni-chan is clearly trying to trick me with a vague tale almost like a daydream that'll take me even farther away from the truth. At the 1986 family conference, everyone had a wonderful time as they faded away. Everyone is smiling down on you from heaven, so you don't need to feel all alone, even in 1998. So give it all your all and live on by yourself. I've clearly sensed Oni-chan's desire to end it like that, almost like he fucking cares about you. Every time I ask him about it, he dodges the issue and says something about how the decision will be mine in the end. That's right. It may appear as though Battler is giving you a fair choice, but he's actually scheming to get you to choose a certain one of those two answers. I mean, again, he's trying to respect her decision, but of course, if he feels one choice is better for her, he's going to want her to do that one, but again, it's still her decision. All he can do is lay out his reasoning of why he should choose the decision he wants, but if she still chooses no, you've already seen the farce of a tale that he's using to do that, right? That bizarre Halloween party with everyone acting so strange and friendly that it was almost sickening. I have already seen more than enough of that tale, so sickly sweet it makes me want to vomit. Where Ushiromi Akinzo showered me with affection, where his children swore to support each other, where everyone was filled with happiness and hope. He's trying to trick me with those chummy scenes so he can keep me away from the truth, 'cause he loves you. He's such a coward. True, it might be easy to call him a coward from your perspective, but remember, if you are a player in this game and if Battler is the game master, what does that imply? In the past, Battler was a player and Beato was the game master, and they each fought for their own respective truths. So what's happening this time? I'm a player, and Oni-chan's the game master.